Welcome to my project ideas. This is an ongoing series on SAP UI5 projects. And in this video, we'll learn how to scan a barcode and integrate the same in the SAP UI5 application. This is a very common use case. It has been used everywhere in the warehouse. You might have even seen in a outlet, in a shopping mall where people are scanning a barcode, and based on the scanned code, either the price or the material number appears on their laptop. So certainly you need a barcode to scan, right? You need an IDE where you will write the code. So in this particular video, we'll learn via SAP Web ID, but you can also use SAP Business Application Studio. The coding will not change. And certainly basic knowledge of SAP UI5 will be required. So the steps to integrate barcode scan is just very simple. You need to create a new project. You need to add some scanning code in IDE and then scan the code and get data. So that's it. So before we proceed to the video for coding, so this is an article which will be shared within the description of the video, where we have mentioned all the prerequisites for the barcode scanning and the steps and even the screenshots for the output. Similarly, we will be performing the same operations here. There is small prerequisite for barcode scanning in SAP UI5 via mobile phones, or you can say via tablets. So if you're planning to use the application, you cannot use standalone application. You cannot open within the browser and use the barcode scanning. So you might need something called Fury Launchpad, which SAP provides in the mobile phones in the form of application, and that's SAP Mobile Start is the application name. The link will be shared within this article, so you can visit and download the applications in your particular phones in case you are planning to use via mobile phones. Fine, so we'll jump to the code now. So I have created a very simple application and called it test application. Inside it, we have a view and a controller. That's it. The view has the title like this, a simple button for scanning, a label for material, and the input will be material number. So actually it can be anything, right? So I'm just calling it material because it's a common use case in SAP environment. And on click of scan, so this barcode scanner element is required. So for that you need this namespace. And within the scan, the result is thrown once the scan is completed. The same result can be used to either to print on the screen, or you can just use it and send it to the backend and perform some audit operations based on that. So these are the only piece of codes that you need for the scanning functionality. Sometimes in the web ID, the scanning does not work. So for that, you need to go on settings, click on extensions, search for kit, and turn on this hybrid app toolkit. If the scanning is not working, in that use case, you need to do that. So once you're done with these operations, just run your application, and the application will run something like this. And to perform the scanning, you need to click on scan, and the camera will turn on. So you can see me, right? And we have a book of our favorite author, Ashwin Grover, and it has something called a barcode below. So from laptop, it becomes a bit difficult to, the camera sometimes it does not recognize the code, but we'll keep trying until we get the scanned value. Perfect. So the result is fetched and the barcode has been scanned, and the format is written as barcode. The result is the value of the barcode, whatever was there, and that's it. So these things can be sent in the backend and to perform later operations. So yeah, that's it. That's it for today's video. And in next video, we'll learn how to scan a QR code using SAP UI5. Yeah, thank you very much.